Averaging 23.2 points a game is Taviana Caldwell. Number 23, Nala Yeast, right behind at 9.2. Cecilia Marin Roca is 4.8. Anya Thompson's 5.1, and then a host of other Lady Admirals as they come back out on the floor. Tonight they're going to be in the black uniforms with the blue lettering or blue numbers on the back with ads. Looks like written above everybody. Garrett County come out in the white uniforms with red and yellow trim all the way around. Getting back to Danville, though, shooting 94 3 attempts on the season is Nala Yeast, and she's shooting 22.3%, averaging 1.3 threes per game. So if they can shut down the three-point, well, they shoot 16%. So if Garrett County can come in and shut down any three-point threat, then it should be a good night for Garrett County. As far as rebounds are concerned, Taviana is also averaging 11.3 rebounds per game. So she's come into this game averaging a double-double. So we'll see what Garrett County is able to do against the 3-13 Lady Admirals of Danville. Garrett County on the season being led in scoring by Karsten Powell. Is averaging 12.8 points a game. Bristol Powell averaging 11.3 points a game. Kendall Clark is averaging 8.6. Keziah McWhorter at 7 points a game. And then a host of other Lady Lions after them that have filled the rest of the scoring sheet. I'm looking at three-point attempts on the season, and three-point attempts, that is going to be led by Keziah McWhorter, who's taking 101. She's shooting 21.8%, but right behind her is Bristol Powell shooting 21.2, and then third on that is Karsten Powell shooting 34.6%. From the free throw line, it looks like getting to the free throw line is pretty easy for Bristol Powell, and she is shooting 66.4% from there. And rebounds, being Austin Bolton is leading the team in rebounds at 8.3 rebounds per game. So we're getting ready to get started here. We've got the national anthem getting ready to get started. I'm going to go ahead and send it back to the studio so we can get the national anthem in. This is Z105 WRNZ.
As with many aspects of our lives, how we bank is changing. First Southern National Bank provides flexible digital banking solutions so you can easily manage your financial life from your mobile device or computer. It's easy to pay bills, transfer money, deposit checks, view statements, track spending, and so much more. We also offer person-to-person payments and support a wide variety of digital wallets. Find out more by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Every Monday we have programs for teens in grades 6 through 12 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Try a different activity each week. Enjoy some snacks and make friends at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330, or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
It's all about you and Stuart Powell.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how it's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell. Ford Mazda.
Perfect timing back there, Jason. Great job bringing us in. Thank you to Jason for being on the board tonight. So getting ready to get the starting lineups going here, and starting for Danville is going to be number 2, Nala Yeast. Number 3, Jasmine Tandy. Nala Yeast, I apologize, sophomore. Jasmine Tandy is a freshman. So Nala is coming out on the floor now. And Jasmine Tandy coming out on the floor right now. And Anya Thompson's coming out, number 11. And number 20, Myra Penix is an 8th grader. She's starting tonight. And then also is going to be number 23, Taviana Caldwell, the averaging a double-double, 23.2, and just a touch over 11 rebounds. So she's going to be a tough one to handle for Garrett County tonight. Let's see who we got starting tonight for the Lady Lions. Number 3, Keziah McWhorter, starting tonight. Number 20, Austin Bolton, starting tonight. Number 21, Bristol Powell, starting tonight. Number 24, Karsten Powell. And number 40, Sadie Agee, is starting tonight. So look forward to getting this one started tonight. Gary County comes in this game, like I said, 10-9 on the season. Danville comes in this game 3-13. But I'm going to tell you right now, basketball is basketball. And play a little defense, hustle, put the ball in the basket. Anything is possible. Ref steps into the circle, and Danville's going to control the tip. Yeast with the basketball, moves to the top, into the middle. They're going to look for Caldwell. That's going to be a turnover on Danville. Danville looks to get back. Keziah McWhorter, after the turnover with the basketball, gets it out to Bristol Powell. Bristol Powell down the left-hand side, and the left-hander loves to go to that left side. Ball comes in. Oh, really? Okay, well, they called a backcourt violation on Gary County. It was tipped by Danville, and I thought that would have at least exchanged possessions for it to go in the backcourt, but it did not. And so turnover, Gary County ends up back in the hands of Danville. Danville going to work it around top of the key on the left-hand side. Danville moving right to left. Gary County left to right tonight. So right-hand side. Thompson over to Penix. Caldwell puts that shot up, no good. Rebound collected by Powell, and here they come running. McWhorter with the basketball down the left-hand side, pulls it back. And she's looking to get it to somebody. Throws it over to Austin Bolton. Bolton going to get it to Karsten Powell. Bristol Powell over to Austin Bolton. Three-pointer up in the air, and three-pointer is good. Sweet Sassy Molassie, that one dropped right into the bucket there. Danville with the basketball coming down the right-hand side. Going to put that shot up, no good. The rebound comes off, and fight for the rebound. And with Bristol Powell is going to pick it up, get it to Karsten, to Keziah McWhorter. 3-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Gary County leads this one. McWhorter puts the runner up, no good on that one. Caldwell collects the rebound, but it's going to go out of bounds, and there's going to be a foul on that one. That foul is going to be on Keziah McWhorter. That's going to be her first, team first. Austin Bolton on the year is shooting 28.6%, has made 4 of 14 threes, and so that was probably a little bit unexpected by Danville as the three-pointer is up by them. No good by Danville. Rebound collected by Bolton. Here come the Lady Lions. Bristol Powell gets it to McWhorter down on the left wing. And they're going to work it around. Bolton gets it into the hand of Karsten Powell, puts up the three-pointer, and she's going to get fouled on the three by Caldwell. That's going to be her first, team first. And Karsten is going to step to the free throw line to shoot three. Karsten Powell on the season, like we had talked about before, is 35 of 59 from the free throw line, shooting 59.3%. She makes that first one, drops it in the bucket. So see what she does with number two. Couple of bounces. Shot is up and pure. Good-looking shot. Karsten she's a good-looking player out there. She's a freshman shooting guard. And so that free throw is up, and that one's a little bit short. You could tell that not as quite as much lift in her legs. But here comes Danville. 5-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Three-pointers up. No good on that one. And offensive rebound comes off to Danville. No good on the follow. But goes out of bounds off of the Lady Lions. And so Danville's going to get the ball. And they're going to throw it out top to Caldwell. Caldwell, they're going to work it around. And with the basketball, pounding that basketball, looks inside to Caldwell. Gets a good feed in there, no good on the shot. Rebound comes off to the Lady Lions, and here comes McWhorter. McWhorter to the left-hand side. Karsten Powell finds Bristol. Bristol goes to that left, gets it to McWhorter, puts a three-pointer up. No good on that. But Bolton, the leading rebounder on the team, puts it up and in. And we got a timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. 7-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. The Lady Lions lead this one over the Lady Admirals. We'll send it back to the studio for 30 seconds. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their third generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
7-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Lady Lions lead this one over the Lady Admirals. 5:07 left to go in the first quarter. Danville with the basketball. Garrett County going to set up a 2-2-1 press here. And looks like turnover. Danville. Bristol Powell. Oh, nice fake, but she goes right into amongst the trees there and gets blocked. Danville with the basketball. Find Caldwell. Caldwell puts it up. No good. And here comes Karsten Powell. Karsten over to McWhorter. Bristol back to McWhorter. Puts up the three-pointer. And that's going to be long on that one off the back of the rim, collected by Caldwell. And here comes Danville. Penix with the basketball over to Caldwell. And the shot goes up, no good by Danville. And AG has her hands on it. And the shot goes up. Caldwell collects another offensive rebound. No good on the follow-up, but she's going to step to the free throw line after getting fouled on that shot. 7-0 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first quarter of this basketball game. Garrett County side starting to fill up a little bit. That free throw by Caldwell is up and good. Danville on the board, 7-1. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. And coming into the basketball game is, it looks like Austin Bolton came into the game for McWhorter. Number 11, Kendall Clark is in the game, 8th grade shooting guard. So here comes Garrett County, 7-2 after those two made. Oh, nice pass, good idea there. Sadie Agee catches that one. And it was a drill that they had worked on in the pregame, where whoever was on that left wing was looking for either a rolling or just happened to be there. Your post player just happens to be Sadie, who's a heck of a basketball player. That first free throw was up and good. She catches that cross pass, or the diagonal pass there, and she puts that one up and in. She waves at the bench after she makes both free throws, and it looks like we got a turnover on Danville. So it's going to come back to the Lady Lions, 9-2. But they had that diagonal pass that went into the post. Kendall Clark with it. And that it came into Kendall Clark, and then it went back to Bristol Powell. It was a little bit of a low pass, and so that's going to be a turnover, Garrett County. And Caldwell with the basketball. Avery Gans is in the basketball game for Danville. They look for Caldwell. Kendall Clark, shot is up. Oh, no good on that one. And she gets in there, pokes it away. And it looks like the foul is going to be on number 3, Jasmine Tandy. That's going to be her first, team third. Nice hustle by Clark. A little bit of a low pass there. Got to work on the ability to get it into the shooting spot. Got to know your teammates, know where they want to catch it. And I'm sure that they work on all of that. Bristol Powell gets the ball stolen away from her. And that foul is going to be on Sadie Agee. Somehow, she never moved. Hands were straight up, and she gets the foul call there. So that's going to be her first, team third. And free throw is up, no good. 9-2 on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 3 minutes and 7 seconds to go. So coming into the basketball game, if I can use my old eyes to see, she's not quite turned, so I could see. So that's going to be 9-3. That free throw was up and good. Karsten, that pass is almost stolen. Garrett County gets it across the timeline. Bristol Powell goes in on the right side, which is the rarity. Puts it up, no good on the shot. Danville with the rebound. Three-pointer is up, no good on that one. And rebound collected by Karsten Powell. Clark. Clark goes up, probably got away with a travel there. She dragged a step. 9-3 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And so they're going to work it around. Karsten goes up and is going to get fouled. That foul is going to be on Gans. That is her first. So Karsten steps to the free throw line, puts the shot up, good. Definitely keeps that elbow tucked in. Anyway, I was talking briefly, there is, learning your teammates, knowing where they expect the ball, and that's, they know all that. So sometimes, the ball just doesn't go the way that you want it to. That rebound or that shot goes up, no good. 10-3 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County leads this one over the Lady Lions. We got a travel called on Danville. It's going to be a turnover. It's going to go back the other way. That's going to be into the lineup is Anya Thompson, the junior. And that Bolton puts up a higher arching three-pointer, no good on that one. Good defense down in the corner there as that rebound comes off to Danville. Caldwell with the basketball. Picks up her dribble in the backcourt. She gets it back down the floor, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Garrett County and stay with the Lady Admirals. 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the first quarter. 10-3. Garrett County leads this one over Danville. Attempted pass into Campbell. And held ball. Possession arrow is going to give it back to Garrett County. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a foul there. I did not see the foul. That foul is going to be on Tandy, Jasmine Tandy, and that's going to be her second, team fifth. So McWhorter, who has a classically high arching shot from anywhere on the floor, if there's not dust on it from the ceiling, you barely know that she shot the ball. That free throw's up and no good. Her second free throw is up and no good. And it looks like we got a lane violation on Garrett County. So we're going to go the other way with it. 10-3, 1 minute and 55 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard in the first quarter here. Garrett County leads this one. Karsten Powell almost. So on the jump ball, the ball goes back to Garrett County. Austin Bolton gets it to, eventually crosses into front court. It's going to end up in the hands of McWhorter over to Bristol Powell. McWhorter down the left-hand side, gets it to Agee. Nice entry pass there. Agee went up, got blocked, but good idea. Here comes the Lady Admirals. Number 24, Cecilia Marin Roca, is into the game. And it's going to stay here as it goes off the toe of one of the Garrett County players. 10-3, minute, 14 seconds to go. Had a lull in scoring here. Three-pointer by Danville is up, no good. Rebound collected by Karsten Powell. Karsten gets it to McWhorter, and we got about a minute left in the first quarter here. Nice diagonal pass to Austin Bolton. Ends up in the hands after the turnover, though, into the hands of Caldwell, and she puts that one up and in. So she's going to step to the free throw line for the traditional three-point play. That's going to be, the foul is on Bristol Powell. That's going to be her first, team fourth. And Caldwell is going to step to the free throw line. Caldwell on the season from the free throw line, and that free throw was good, is shooting, and I apologize here. Danville comes with a press. 45 seconds to go, and looks like we got a foul there. Caldwell shooting 64.6 or 64.4% on the season from the free throw line, and is doing great from there tonight. I believe she's 3 of 3. 42.5 seconds to go in the first quarter here, 10-6. And Bristol Powell is going to step to the free throw line. The spin, the shot, and it's good. Just a drop in the bucket. Three bounces, and it's up and good. So 12-6, Garrett County leads this one by 6. Caldwell ends up with a basketball, puts that shot up, no good. Agee ends up with a rebound on the missed shot by Caldwell. And low pass again at Bolton. That's going to go off of her feet. Turnover Garrett County back into the hands of the Lady Admirals. Turnover Danville. Karsten Powell. The spin. Gets it to Bristol Powell. Bristol down the middle. Kicks it back out to McWhorter. And we're going to have to tighten up on these passes a little bit. It's been low passes, just a little bit off. Three-pointer by Bristol Powell. No good at the buzzer. And that's off the front of the rim. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the second quarter with Garrett County leading this one 12-6. On the Four Brothers scoreboard, this is Z105 WRNZ.
Hi, this is Laura at the Garrett County Public Library. If you have children ages 0 to 5 who live in Garrett County, you can sign up for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through the Garrett County Public Library. Visit our website at garrettlibrary.org for more information, or come visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Gary County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
At Sutton Pharmacy, you're more than just a prescription. You're a neighbor. Our friendly team helps you stay healthy with quick refills, expert advice, and flu shots. Enjoy free local delivery and a convenient app to make managing your refills easy. Sutton Pharmacy, dedicated to the Lancaster community. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on West Maple Avenue.
Welcome back to Gary Middle School. 12 to 6 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Getting started now with the second quarter. Danville with the basketball right now. Gary County comes out in a 2-3. And shot from the corner is good by Caldwell. Caldwell tonight with 7 points. And it looks like we've got a jump ball. And ball possession will go back to Gary County. Caldwell on the night has 7 points. Turnover Gary County. Here comes Caldwell. Puts that one up and no good on that one. Karsten Powell collects the rebound. Here comes Bristol down the left-hand side, puts up the runner. Good. Nice. Tough basket. That was a heck of a shot there on the left-hand side by Bristol Powell, exactly where she wants it to be comfortable. 14 to 8 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Three-pointer is up and no good by Danville. Rebound comes off to Gary County. McWhorter spins, gets that one to Bristol Powell. Powell, little runner, no good on that one. And here comes Danville after the rebound. Caldwell gets the ball, puts that one up and in, 14 to 10. Gary County still with a 4-point lead, but we're trying not to give, we don't want, and we got a steps called on Karsten Powell, and we're going to turn the basketball over to Danville. So 9 points for Taviana Caldwell, and another player for Danville has 1 point somewhere. Caldwell puts that one up and in, and she's got 12. She's got 11 of the 12 points for Danville. 14 to 12. Shot is up, no good. Three-pointer by McWhorter. Rebound comes off to Danville, and they're going to push. And it looks like we got a timeout on the floor. And that's going to be a full timeout. So we'll send it back to the studio for a break. 14 to 12 on the scoreboard. This is Z105 WRNZ.
There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. Statistics are daunting. As many as 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. Many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern is here to help, so that our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. Explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their third generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
Welcome back to Gary Middle School, ladies and gentlemen. 14 to 12. Gary County leads this one by 2. Taviana Caldwell So it looks like Sadie Agee is working on tying her shoes in the back court. So Taviana Caldwell has 11 of the 12 points. So I don't know. Maybe we want to kind of focus on her. McWhorter with a basketball. Gets it to Bristol Powell, puts up the runner. No good on that one. Agee collects the offensive rebound, gets that one poked away from her. That so it ended up in the hands of Danville, then ended up in the hands of Garrett, and then was a turnover. Get it to Caldwell, puts that one up, no good. So Caldwell's going to step to the free throw line, 14-13. That free throw is up and good. She ties the basketball game, 14-14, 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. McWhorter puts up the shot, no good on that one. And Caldwell with the rebound. She's going to lead the break. She comes down the left-hand side, puts a shot up and good. 16-14, Caldwell with 15 points on the night. Karsten Powell in the corner. That shot is up by Bolton. That's going to be Stella Bolton that's into the basketball game. No good, and here comes Danville. Danville leads this one 16-14 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. That pass attempting to go into Caldwell. Gets picked off by Garrett County, and here come the Lady Lions, down by 2. And that's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Lions. And comes into the basketball game is Kendall Clark coming in for Keziah McWhorter. Caldwell with the basketball, crosses into front court. It's going to get that one into the hands of Yeast. Turnover, Danville. Here come the Lady Lions. Bristol Powell with the basketball, pump fakes, puts up the shot, no good. And she went in amongst the trees, blocked, bumped, everything else. So Danville with the basketball now as it goes out of bounds off of the Lady Lions, 16-14 on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Yeast with the basketball, holding on her hip there. Works it back around to Yeast. That pass over the head of the Lady Admiral. Here comes Karsten Powell after the turnover. Bristol Powell working to the left, and looks like she's going to get fouled. That foul is going to be on Penix. That's going to be her first, team first, coming into the basketball game. Is number 22, Driana White. That shot is up, no good by Garrett County. And here come the Lady Admirals. East with the basketball. Top of the key. Trying to get everything set up. They're going to work around. They're really looking to get into that. They got one set at the high post and one on the block. And it looks like we got 3 seconds. 3-second call on the Lady Admirals. And we're going to go back the other way. 16-14. Lady Admirals lead this one. Here comes Karsten Powell. And Kendall Clark with a shot. No good on that one. Stella Bolton ends up with a basketball. That shot is up by Karsten Powell. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Drops the old three-pointer into the container there. And the up and under Kevin McHale move on the other end by number 24. It's going to be Cecilia Marion Roca. And that shot is no good, but she's going to get fouled. Step to the free throw line to either tie the basketball game or put Danville back up by 1. Tie basketball game. Marion Rocha has tied the game 17-17. 2 minutes, 58 seconds to go. And that shot is no good, so we're going to stay at a tie basketball game. Looks like it goes off the leg of one of the Garrett County players. It's going to stay with Danville. So Danville's going to keep possession of it here. They're going to work it around into the corner. Caldwell, two-pointer, and that's good. Long two-pointer. She had a toe on the line, 19-17, and she's got 17 of the 19. That shot is up and good by Karsten Powell. Steal on the other end by Kendall Clark, and she's going to get fouled. That foul is going to be on number 10, Gans. That's going to be second on Abry. So 19-19 on the scoreboard. Kendall Clark over to Stella Bolton. Bolton back to Clark. Clark penetrates, put the shot up, blocked. And we're going to come back the other way. Here comes Danville. Danville, 2 minutes to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard, 19-19. Caldwell puts that one up, no good on that one. And Karsten Powell gets it back over to Clark. Clark gets it to Bolton. Bolton back out to Bolton got it back out, and Bristol Powell's shot was no good. Three-pointer on the other end by Danville is partially blocked. But on the offensive rebound, Gans puts it up and in. And I believe she's the only other player that has hit a field goal for the Lady Admirals. 21-19, the Lady Admirals lead it. And Austin Bolton puts up the three-pointer, no good. And that rebound is saved back in. Saved back in by Danville, or yes, to Danville. So Danville's going to retain the possession as it goes out of bounds there. Oh, it looks like we've got a jump ball on the other end. They go into Caldwell. Caldwell goes in, and it looks like the defender had the hand on the ball as she went up with it, tied her up a little bit. 21-19, Danville leads this one. Caldwell, three-pointer in the corner, good. 24-19, and 20 of those points by Taviana Caldwell. Agee gets blocked. Caldwell gets the basketball to Marion Roshan. And that 26-19. Danville built a 7-point lead on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 15 seconds to go. And it looks like we got body on the, it looks like they're going to call her with the hip check. That's going to be number 10. Number 10, Gans. It's going to be her third. And Danville tips away the pass, and we're going to come back to Garrett County. 4.1 seconds to go, 26-19. Danville leading this one over Garrett County by 7. Karsten Powell tries to throw it in the front court. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into halftime. 26-19. Danville leads this one by 7 over the Lady Lions. No shot attempt at the end of the game. So we'll come back on the other side of a long break here and talk about what exactly we've seen. This is Z105 WRNZ.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's has made the world's best cream pull candy, and we have been making potato candy since 2010. We ship all over the world and have it in many retail stores. You are welcome to stop by our shop in Lancaster to sample or purchase any of our 7 flavors of cream pull candy and potato candy. We have a variety of tubs and tins available. Visit our website at momblakeman'scandy.com. Mom Blakeman's Candy, Kentucky's best kept secret.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the Garrett County Extension Office, we're here to help your farm, family, and future grow. From soil and hay testing to educational workshops to exciting 4-H youth programs, we've got something for everyone. Stop by our office in South Lancaster on Stanford Road, visit us on Facebook, or check out our website to see all we have to offer. And from everyone at the Garrett County UK Extension Office, we want to wish Garrett County Lions luck this year. Go Golden Lions! Go Golden Lions!
Winning is about forcing a turnover. Just like the Wildcats using a full-court press, our energy efficiency programs can force a turnover on high energy costs. Don't ride the bench, be a player. Visit intercountyenergy.net to find out how we can help. Saving energy and money is a slam dunk. Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Researching your family tree? We can help with our collection of local history and genealogy information. Staff members can assist you in finding information about your ancestors at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
At Sutton Pharmacy, you're more than just a prescription. You're a neighbor. Our friendly team helps you stay healthy with quick refills, expert advice, and flu shots. Enjoy free local delivery and a convenient app to make managing your refills easy. Sutton Pharmacy, dedicated to the Lancaster community. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on West Maple Avenue.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Garrett Middle School. Girls basketball action tonight as the Lady Lions are taking on the Danville Lady Admirals. Down 26-19. Danville leads it over the Garrett County Lady Lions. Taviana Caldwell has come in and just absolutely put on a clinic against the Lady Lions tonight. 20 of the 26 points, with a few other Lady Admirals that are carrying the torch for the Lady Admirals. Caldwell doing it all tonight. She's averaging a double-double, 23.2 points a game and a little over 11 rebounds. And, well, I think she's going to get her average tonight, 20 points in the first half of this basketball game. So she's doing some fantastic things. Garrett County scoring is spread out amongst Karsten Powell and Bristol Powell. Austin Bolton led us off with a three-pointer. So down 26-19, Garrett County needs to probably make some adjustments here. They're going to need to focus a little bit more on Caldwell and see if they can stop, especially the entry pass. And to be quite honest with you, she is totally comfortable from anywhere on the floor. She's hit threes. She's obviously comfortable underneath the basket. So she is from anywhere out on the floor, she can do just about anything. So she's been terribly impressive tonight as far as what she's shooting on the season for field goal percentage. I mean, she's shooting 34.5%, but she has also taken 183 more shots than anybody else on the team. So that gives you kind of an idea of who Danville is gonna continue to feed. I mean, feed the monster. And to be quite honest with you, I mean, they have fed her and she is eating it up. So 26-19, Four Brothers scoreboard, 4.5 minutes to go before we get started here. We're going to take another real quick break, send it back to the studio, and we'll see you get ready to get started for the third quarter. This is Z105 WRNZ.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's has made the world's best cream pull candy, and we have been making potato candy since 2010. We ship all over the world and have it in many retail stores. You are welcome to stop by our shop in Lancaster to sample or purchase any of our 7 flavors of cream pull candy and potato candy. We have a variety of tubs and tins available. Visit our website at momblakeman'scandy.com. Mom Blakeman's Candy, Kentucky's best kept secret.
The Irvin Real Estate Group has joined forces with Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers and is here to serve you for all your real estate needs with real estate offices now in 6 central and southeastern Kentucky locations. Whether you're looking to sell or buy a home, farm, or commercial property, remember Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers, give us a call at 859-792-2611. Weichert Realtors Ford Brothers. Weichert works.
It's all about you and Stuart Howe.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how. It's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Powell Ford Mazda.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Every Monday, we have programs for teens in grades 6 through 12 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Try a different activity each week. Enjoy some snacks and make friends at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
At the Garrett County Extension Office, we're here to help your farm, family, and future grow. From soil and hay testing to educational workshops to exciting 4-H youth programs, we've got something for everyone. Stop by our office in South Lancaster on Stanford Road, visit us on Facebook, or check out our website to see all we have to offer. And from everyone at the Garrett County UK Extension Office, we want to wish Garrett County Lions luck this year. Go Golden Lions! Go Golden Lions!
Ready for a fast, safe, and easy way to send your share of the rent money? Put your feet up, because with Zelle, you can send your monthly amount from the comfort of your couch. Zelle is conveniently found in your Farmers National Bank online or mobile banking account, and it's available now. Ask a Farmers National Bank representative for more information. Available to United States bank account holders only. Terms and conditions apply. Farmers National Bank, member FDIC.
Both teams back out on the floor tonight here at Garrett Middle School. Girls basketball action. Danville getting in a few shots tonight. And Garrett County working on their shots as well. So 45 seconds to go here. Today's been a busy day for your man Eric. I was at Camp Dick Robinson today, Miss York, and we were talking about topographic maps. I'm the 4-H agent here in Garrett County. And then after I left there, immediately went to Jessamine County. We had folks who were curing country hams. So I had 5 young people who were doing that. 5 people who were doing that. And then a couple of adults as well. And then immediately drove from Jessamine County, came to my office, printed out a few things for tonight's game, got it all set up. So just a busy day, but I'm excited to be here. Girls basketball action to get started with at 6 o'clock. And then at 7:30 or in the neighborhood of boys game is going to get started. So the Garrett County Golden Lions will be taking on the Danville Admirals tonight in a district matchup. So excited. Excited about that game and ready to see. The band was here tonight. Cheerleaders are down on the floor doing their thing. And so it looks like we're getting ready to get started with the third quarter here. Garrett County is going to have the ball to get started with the third quarter. And here they come. Keziah McWhorter crosses over in front of their bench. The left-handed shot there by Bristol Powell is up and no good. And here come the Danville Admirals after they claim the rebound. That shot is up, no good. Rebound collected by Austin Bolton, our leading rebounder on the season. And Karsten Powell over to McWhorter. McWhorter's going to work it around to Bristol. Bristol, left-hand side, kicks it out to Karsten. Three-pointer's up in the air, no good on that. Rebound comes off to McWhorter back to Karsten. So we're going to set up the set again after the offensive rebound. So McWhorter tries to penetrate, and they're going to get the ball into Agee. Get it in a little bit too deep, or at least Agee was just a little bit under. She was definitely under the basket. And as a player, you need to recognize, do I have the option to drop back and be able to get into a shooting position or not? And we've got a foul on the other end. That's going to be Bristol. Powell's going to pick that one up. That's going to be her second, team first. So if she's going to be able to come back from underneath the basket and be able to put up a confident shot in a clear shooting position, and from where she was at and the defense that was on her, she was not going to be able to. So Danville with the basketball. And shot is up, three-pointer, no good. Danville's got some size on their team. Get the ball into the hands of Caldwell. Shot is up, three-pointer, no good. Caldwell claims the rebound, but she's gonna throw that one into the hands. She's going to throw that one into the hands of one of the Lady Lions, but unfortunately it's going to go out of bounds off the hands of that same Lady Lion. Turnover Garrett County. So nice, that really good pass. Probably a foul there on Garrett County, but they got away with one. Block by Danville on the other end, and Caldwell's going to come the other way with it. Yeast with the basketball. Tandy tries to get into Caldwell, is moving through the lane, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Austin Bolton. It's going to stay with the Lady Admirals. 5 minutes, 58 seconds to go, 26-19. Danville leads this one. Shot goes up by Caldwell, no good. And it looks like we've got a tie-up, and possession is going to stay with Danville. So 5 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Danville leads this one by 7 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Karsten Powell with the steal, stolen immediately back, and that shot is up and good. And that's going to be Yeast, I believe. Yep, put that one up and in, and she's going to step to the free throw line for the three-point play. 28-19, Danville by 9. And she puts that free throw up. No good on that one. Good-looking shot, though, as Caldwell claims the offensive rebound and puts it up and in. So Danville walks away with 4 points on that trip. 30-19. Caldwell with 22 points on the night. Going to work it around. Three-pointers up. No good by Danville. That rebound taken by Caldwell. Shot is up on the offensive rebound. No good. And then we got 3 Garrett County players and 1 Danville Lady Admiral on the floor. And that's going to be a tie-up. It's going to go. Possession arrow is going to give it back to Garrett County. So it looks like we got a foul on the play. That's going to be on Penix. That's going to be her second. Team first. Bristol Powell with a basketball on the left wing. Goes down, fakes the pass, and looks like it's going to get smacked in the eye. And that's going to be Tandy. He's going to pick that one up. So Jasmine Tandy, number 3, has got 3 fouls. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go, 30-19. Bristol Powell steps to the free throw line, puts it up, and good. 30-20. Garrett County cuts the lead down to 10 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. And that second shot is up and good. So here comes Danville on the secondary break. Puts that shot up. That's going to be Marin Rocha. Puts that one up. No good on that shot. And here come the Lady Lions. Bristol Powell, high post, down the left-hand side. And Caldwell is going to swat that one away. 30-21. Danville leads this one by 9 with 4 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the third quarter. Karsten Powell, dangerous pass to McWhorter. Gets it to Bristol. That goes into the middle, and Caldwell. That foul is going to be on Austin Bolton. She is all over the place. That's going to be her second, team second. Or team third, I apologize. So Danville with the basketball. Going to work the basketball around the perimeter, looking for Caldwell. Pass stolen by McWhorter. And here comes McWhorter down the left wing. Gets it to Karsten Powell. Penetrates, puts up the shot. Bank shot. The bank is open tonight at 6:55. Well, you rarely see the bank open these days that late. That's why they call it banker's hours, right? Turnover Danville. And here come the Lady Lions. Down 7. Karsten Powell with the basketball. And we got steps called on Garrett County, so it's going to come back the other way. It looks like number 20, Penix, knocked knees with somebody, so she was taking the second there. But here comes Danville, up by 7, 3.5 minutes to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. And looks like we got a foul on Sadie Agee. I did not see what caused the foul. Danville with the basketball, gets it inside, no good on the shot. Karsten Powell gets fouled. And Anya Thompson, picks up the foul. That's going to be her first, team third. Danville, 2-2-1 zone or 2-2-1 press. Shot is up by McWhorter, good. And that cuts the lead to 5. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter here. Shot is up, no good. Rebound off to Karsten Powell. Finds Austin Bolton, puts the shot up and good. Garrett County on a run, 30-27, and we got a timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. We got a full timeout by Danville. We'll send it back for a real quick break. 30-27, Danville leads this one by 3. This is Z105 WRNZ.
As with many aspects of our lives, how we bank is changing. First Southern National Bank provides flexible digital banking solutions so you can easily manage your financial life from your mobile device or computer. It's easy to pay bills, transfer money, deposit checks, view statements, track spending, and so much more. We also offer person-to-person payments and support a wide variety of digital wallets. Find out more by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, this is Laura from the Garrett County Public Library. Every Monday, we have programs for teens in grades 6 through 12 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Try a different activity each week. Enjoy some snacks and make friends at the library. Stop by and see us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Welcome back to Garrett Middle School. Danville leads this one by 3 over the Garrett County Lady Lions. 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes Danville with the basketball, gets it to Caldwell. Caldwell on the night, 22 points, just 1 point shy of her average. Shot is up, no good. Agee came off briefly with the rebound. Karsten Powell has it now. And it looks like we've got a foul. That foul is going to be on Cecilia Marin Roach. That shot is up and no good by Garrett County. Goes go over the backboard. And so it's going to come back to Danville. Here come the Lady Admirals. Austin Bolton steals that pass away. Turnover Danville. And here come the Lady Lions with the opportunity to either cut this lead or tie it up. Bristol Powell with the basketball. That foul is going to be on Gans, Avery Gans. That's going to be her fourth foul. She's going to go out of the basketball game. So Bristol Powell's going to step to the free throw line with the opportunity to cut this lead to 1. The free throw is up and beautiful. Just a real quick shout out to Kim and Michael Daly in the building tonight. Come to watch their beloved Garrett County Lion basketball programs. 1 minute, 55 seconds to go. 30-29. And we got a turnover on Danville with the opportunity for Garrett County to do something here. Climb back in this basketball game. Bristol Powell over to Karsten Powell. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound claimed by Garrett County. McWhorter puts up the three-pointer. Good! Garrett County up by 2 on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. 1.5 minutes to go in the third quarter of this basketball game. Caldwell, top of the key, double screen on her defender. Marin Rocha puts the shot up, no good. Rebound, though, collected by Danville, and they're going to put that one up. No good on the shot, but stepping to the free throw line is going to be that is Jasmine Tandy is going to step through the free throw line. That foul was on Karsten Powell. That's going to be her third. Free throw is up, no good. Nyla East is in the basketball game. 32-30, Garrett County with a 2-point lead on this one. 1 minute, 17 seconds to go. And that shot is up. And it's good. So cut the lead to 1. McWhorter. We got a foul on number 22, Driana White. That's going to be her first. McWhorter is going to step to the free throw line. Try and extend this lead, 32-31. Free throw is up and good. (33-31), 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Second free throw is up and good. So 34-31, Lady Lions lead this one. They come out in a press, and Danville gets into the front court. Marin Rocha puts that one up. No good. Agee claims the rebound, gets it out to Bristol Powell. Bristol Powell gets it into the hands of McWhorter. Shot is up, no good by Kendall Clark. And we're rushing the shot a little bit there. I think that's what McWhorter is probably telling her players, that we're rushing the shot just a little bit. Be more patient. It's okay. We need to set some off-ball screens, get people available. Caldwell with a basketball down the right-hand side, just goes up, no good on the shot. But, I mean, it wasn't because she wasn't wide open on that one. She's still hanging at 22 points. As far as what the scoreboard says, she finished the first half up with 20 points. So they've done a reasonable job of holding her together. Caldwell looking to pick it back up, actually kicks it out back into Caldwell, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound collected by Marin Rocha, puts it up, no good. And looks like we got a tie up. And the possession arrow is going to take it back to Garrett County, 34-31. And Garrett County with a 3-point lead. Really done some work here in the third quarter, trying to open it up. Oh, my gosh. That's going to be a foul. That's foul. It's going to be on number 20, Penix, the 8th grader. That's going to be her third. And Bristol Powell is going to step to the free throw line with the opportunity to extend this lead. 26.4 seconds to go. Free throw is up and good. Bristol has shot a good-looking free throw tonight. I think she's missed one, but I don't know. Garrett County as a whole has looked really good from the free throw line. And that second free throw is up and good. Garrett County on the season, Bristol Powell shooting 66.4%. Nice step-through move by Caldwell, puts it up and in. She's got 24 on the night. And Danville back within 3. Bristol Powell gets it to McWhorter. And we're going to go the other way. You cannot lead with your elbow when you're trying to clear space there. (36-33). Shot is up. No good. Partially blocked at the end there by Caldwell. And we're going to go into the fourth quarter with Garrett County leading this one by 3. This is Z105 WRNZ.
It's all about you and Stuart Howe.
Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda. We are the #1 volume retail dealer in Central Kentucky and the fastest growing Mazda dealer in the state of Kentucky. Our people make a difference and we make it easy. Stop by and see for yourself how car buying should be. 225 South Danville Bypass or online at stuartpowell.com.
Because we know how it's an easy thing to do in Danville. Stuart Howe. Ford Mazda.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their 3rd generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
Fourth quarter girls basketball action here at Garrett Middle School tonight. 36-33 going into the fourth quarter. Danville's going to start out with the basketball, but Garrett County's going to hold the lead as we begin this fourth quarter. Taviana Caldwell has absolutely had a night. I don't know how many rebounds she's got, but she's got 24 points. And Danville only has 33. It looks like we got a foul on Danville. And that foul is going to be on Penix. That's going to be her 4th. And she is, now what do we? And Penix, ladies and gentlemen, just fouled out of the basketball game. So pretty quick, pick up a couple fouls there. Danville with 2 team fouls. McWhorter gets it back to Bristol. Bristol foul, left-hand side, puts up the runner. Good. Tough shot for Bristol. Puts that one up and in, and Garrett County up by 5. Tries to get it to Caldwell. No good on that. And here comes Karsten Powell. Down the left-hand side by herself. But it wasn't by herself for too terribly long as 2 Lady Admirals. Excuse me. It choked me up. Came in there and collapsed on her quick. That foul is going to be on Nolly East. That's going to be her 2nd. Karsten steps to the free throw line. That's going to be short. A little bit more lift coming out of that shot. As we go into the boys' game, we'll take a little bit of a break in between so that I can do all the things that I need to do. That shot is up and good by Karsten. We'll take a little bit of a break. I'll go get myself something to eat, feed this body, feed this machine, if you will. Garrett County with a 6-point lead. Shot is up, no good. Agee with the rebound. Karsten Powell now with the basketball, crosses into front court. Garrett County is just going to work it around, be patient, see if they can find something open. And I believe I've said this in every single basketball game that I've called this season and probably several last season. When I played basketball in high school, my coach, one of the things that he always said to me was, Eric, good idea, poor execution. They tried to get the ball in there to Sadie and just could not fit it in there to her. And it was the right thought, but too dangerous of a pass as that shot by Garrett County is no good. Austin Bolton tips that pass away from Caldwell. And here comes the Lady Lions. 3-pointer in the air, and it trickles in, ladies and gentlemen. Karsten Powell puts the 3-pointer in and up and in, And that's going to be 42-33 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Long two-pointer by the Lady Admirals, no good. And that shot is up and good by Caldwell. That's going to be 26 points for her. And she has just an absolute monumental night. She's got 26 of the 35 points that they have. Right now, Bristol Powell on the floor is the leading scorer for Garrett County. And 42-35 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. And I'm sorry, I apologize. Karsten has taken over the lead. And it looks like we got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout by Garrett County. So we'll take a real quick break ourselves. 42-35 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. This is Z105 WRNZ.
Hi, this is Laura at the Garrett County Public Library. If you have children ages 0 to 5 who live in Garrett County, you can sign up for Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through the Garrett County Public Library. Visit our website at garrettlibrary.org for more information, or come visit us on the square in Lancaster.
Hello, this is Cindy Lanham, your local shelter insurance agent for Garrett County. We offer great service on home, auto, life, and business insurance. Call our office today for a free quote, 859-792-6330. Or stop by our office at 100 North Paulding Street in Lancaster.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
At Sutton Pharmacy, you're more than just a prescription. You're a neighbor. Our friendly team helps you stay healthy with quick refills, expert advice, and flu shots. Enjoy free local delivery and a convenient app to make managing your refills easy. Sutton Pharmacy, dedicated to the Lancaster community. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
In Lancaster on West Maple Avenue.
Five minutes and 39 seconds to go, 42-35. Garrett County leads this one by 7. Danville with the basketball. Shot is up. No good on the three-point attempt. Long two-pointer. No good on the offensive rebound. Shot is up and good by Marion Rocha for Danville. 42-37. Marion Rocha, 5 points on the night. Bristol Powell on the other end for the Lady Lions gets it to McWhorter. Up by 5, being patient, looking for their opportunity. Bristol Powell going to get into Karsten and just looks at Karsten and is like, you over there. So a little bit of sisterly love there. It was good. Austin Bolton into the basketball game. McWhorter puts up the three-pointer, no good. And that rebound is going to come off to Danville. And here comes Danville. That's going to be Yeast. And looks like we've got a turnover. Looks like we got a turnover on Danville. So 4.5 minutes to go on the Ford Brothers scoreboard. Man, I'm going to have to get myself a little Gatorade or something. I'm slurring my words. I'm hungry. 42-37, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Bristol Powell. Turnover Garrett County. And looks like we got a foul on Yeast. That's going to be her third. Team fourth. So 42-37. McWhorter to Bristol Powell. Powell with the basketball, holds it, gets past Yeast, goes to put up the shot, and it's going to go off of her foot, out of bounds, and back to the Lady Admirals. So 4 minutes to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard, and miscommunication by Danville. It's going to be a turnover. And it looks like we're going to get a full timeout out of Danville. So with 3 minutes, 56 seconds to go, and Garrett County with a 5-point lead, we'll send it back for a real quick break. This is Z105 WRNZ.
There is little doubt that many are facing financial hardships in our country today. Statistics are daunting. As many as 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 saved for emergencies. Many folks lack the basic financial knowledge to avoid these pitfalls. To meet this need, First Southern is here to help so that our communities can be better equipped to face the financial challenges life throws their way. Explore the Financial Literacy Resource Center at fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Durham's Grocery in Stanford is now in their third generation, family and veteran owned, with a butcher in-house for fresh meats, and your special orders are welcome. Full service deli with lunch meats and plate lunches. Burke's Bakery delivers fresh every day. You have a bill pay center for your money orders and lottery. Fast friendly service all the way to your car, and a new food supplier. Come check out the new lower prices with better and larger selections to choose from. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery, Stanford. Open 7 days a week.
42-37, 5-point lead for the Garrett County Lady Lions over the Lady Admirals of Danville. Just a touch under 4 minutes to go in this basketball game, or at least in regulation, as the ball comes into Bristol Powell. And that pass over the head of Karsten, turnover Garrett County. And the three-pointer in the corner, up and good. That's going to be Nala Yeast that puts that one up and in and brings Danville back to within 2. And that looks like we got a tie up, and it's going to go back to Danville. So 42-40, Nala Yeast with a good-looking three-pointer over in the far corner for me. Three minutes, 28 seconds to go. Garrett County. And it looks like we got a foul on number 3. That's going to be Jasmine Tandy. That's going to be her 4th. So we've already got one that's fouled out. That's going to be Makira Penix. And you're starting to see some wear and tear, some tiredness out of the players out on the floor. 3 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Karsten Powell with the basketball. Dribbling with that right hand, goes to the left hand, spins around, and we got a double dribble. Picked the ball up for just a second there. And then tried to reestablish a dribble, but the NBA has not allowed double dribbling, so we have not allowed that in high school basketball either. 42-40, Garrett County in the double bonus as that shot is up and no good by Yeast. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Garrett County and going to stay with Danville. Yeast puts up the shot. It's going to be short on that one. Offensive rebound collected, though, and we got a tie basketball game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Karsten Powell down the left-hand side, and she's going to get fouled. That foul is going to be on number 11, Anya Thompson. That's going to be her second. That's going to be her second. And we're in the bonus. So Karsten Powell is going to step to the free throw line, the right-handed of the Powells. I wonder if I should just start calling them right and left. So that free throw is up, and no good on that one. Powell looking to give Garrett County a 1-point lead here. Steps back into the free throw line. Bounce, 2, 3, puts the shot up, and that's off. Caldwell claims the rebound. And here comes Caldwell, going to give the ball up. Back into the hands of Yeast, who puts that three-pointer up, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Lions and stay with the Lady Admirals. 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Shot is up. Good. Thompson puts that one up and in, and Danville back up on top by 2. And for the most part, it has been without Caldwell doing what she did, especially in that first half. It's just absolutely dominant. Bristol Powell. And then Caldwell puts that shot up, no good. And she's going to eventually get a third chance. She's going to put that one up and in, though. 28 points for Caldwell. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. 46-42 on the Four Brothers scoreboard. Danville leads this one by 4. McWhorter puts up the shot. Good. The mid-range jump shot just inside the free throw line is up and good. 46-44. And Yeast puts up the three-pointer. No good. Rebound comes off to Powell. They're going to get it into the hands of McWhorter. Garrett County down by 2, under a minute to go. And they get it in the hands of Karsten Powell. Austin Bolton with a three-pointer. No good on that one. Danville with the possession there, or with the ball there, holds it up over the head. That was going to be, I believe, Tandy. Holds the ball up over her head, and she's going to get fouled by Bristol Powell. We got a full timeout on the floor. Danville Lady Admirals lead this one by 2 over the Garrett County Lady Lions, 46-44. This is Z105 WRNZ.
So creamy it melts in your mouth. Mom Blakeman's candy.
Mom Blakeman's has made the world's best cream pull candy, and we have been making potato candy since 2010. We ship all over the world and have it in many retail stores. You are welcome to stop by our shop in Lancaster to sample or purchase any of our 7 flavors of cream pull candy and potato candy. We have a variety of tubs and tins available. Visit our website at momblakeman'scandy.com. Mom Blakeman's Candy, Kentucky's best kept secret.
In times like these, it's more important than ever to have your priorities in order. At First Southern National Bank, our top priority is you. We believe you want to live a life centered on generosity, family, and genuine care for the people who make up our great communities. Our financial mentors are here with guidance and resources to empower you to make that happen. See how First Southern is different by visiting fsnb.net. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Garrett Middle School. 42.8 seconds to go on the Four Brothers scoreboard here in the fourth quarter. This basketball game, we had a lot of changes of lead. Garrett County was up big. Danville went up big. Then Garrett County went up big. But now Danville leads this one by 2. 38 point, or just a touch under 35 seconds to go. Danville with the basketball right now. And we got a travel by the Lady Admirals. 21.5 seconds to go. Turnover by Danville, and McWhorter with the basketball. The band getting into this one a little bit. McWhorter down amongst the trees, needs to get that one out of there. Bristol Powell. That foul is going to be on Yeast. That's going to be her 4th. And Bristol Powell is going to step to the free throw line with the opportunity to tie this basketball game. The left-hander. First free throw is up. Good. Gary County down by 1. 11.4 seconds to go. Bristol Powell at the free throw line. And that one's off. Caldwell with the basketball. 7 seconds to go. Danville up by 1. And that's going to be Bristol Powell's 4th foul. With 7 seconds to go, let's see what they can do here. My gosh. My goodness there. Ball came into Yeast, and she was able to get it to Caldwell. Caldwell gets fouled. Oh, and Gary County with the last shot attempt is going to go down tonight in defeat at home by 1. 46-45. Danville comes into Gary County Middle School and takes this one by 1 over the Lady Lions. We're going to get you ready for the boys basketball game here in just a few minutes. But in between now and then, we're going to take a long break. And let me work this out. We got about 20 minutes before the game gets started. Once again, Gary County goes down in defeat 46-45.